Back table, velvet rope shadows, gold cufflinks, catching slow halos, fedora low, like he's hiding a story, single malt in a glass of old glory. He don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit dim. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. He nods once, band feels the weather. One eyebrow sets the groove together. No hurry, just a half smile spin. Whole decade in the way he grins. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit den. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Oh yeah. Everybody talking, he just listens in the fringe. World keeps rushing forward, he's living on the hinge. Crystal clink, low laugh, time slows on a whim. Future at the door, but the door opens for him. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. Room leans in when the edges dim. Old school pulse in a blue lit den. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him. You don't chase the light, spotlight finds him.
She's 5 in dinosaur pajamas, hair a little tangled, toy horse in her hand. Where's Mom? Her voice cracks in the doorway. He folds up the laundry, stares down at his ring. He says she went to find her happiness someplace the grown-ups go. But she still loves your crazy drawings. She still laughs at all your shows. Close your eyes, I'll tell you stories of all the days we both held you. A gentleman lies only to protect, and he'll carry what he has to. He lifts her up onto the mattress, pulls the faded blanket past her sleepy chin, hits play on that old familiar playlist, her mother's favorite chorus, softly drifting in. He says she went to find her happiness on a road we can't yet see. time we hear this melody, she's right here in your dreams. Close your eyes, I'll keep the monsters, all the sadness from your room. A gentleman lies only to protect, so your heart can stay brand new. In the dark he mouths the truth, words he'll never let her hear. I'm the one who broke and lost her, I'm the reason she's not here. Hand on her back, feeling each breath, trading his chest for her quiet rest. He whispers she went to find her happiness, and I hope she found it too. But she left a little light with us, I see it shining out of you. So dream of beaches, dream of birthdays, dream of laughter in this tune. A gentleman lies only to protect, so the hurt falls all on him, not you.
Same stool, back by the cracked old mirror. Same dream, sweating in a crooked rain. Same song on that tied jukebox speaker. He nods at once, lets the first line sting. He's a gentleman's regular, polished and plain. Ice in his glass, folds in his veins. Name on the tab, nothing else to claim. The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Blue tie, loosened by an inch no further. Cufflinks, catch the yellow ballroom glow. He taps one finger on the coaster's corner. That's it. There's somewhere else to go. A gentleman's regular, polished and plain. Ice in his glass, folds in his veins. Name on the tab, nothing else to claim. The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Shoulder, yeah. Armor in the quiet, make it too. Every Saturday he comes back older, but the ritual keeps his ghost in view. He's a gentleman's regular, polished and plain. Ice in his glass, folds in his veins. Name on the tab, nothing else to claim. The bartender knows his name, but not his story. Last call, he straightens up, exact in order, cash down. Thanks him with a tiny grin. Door swings, leaving just the ring of water. His whole life left outside again. Floors are chairs and spilled drinks, DJ packing up his things. Only neon on the bottles, only us and all my worries. You say you look tired, I say more than I can tell. You laugh like you know me since before I went through hell. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Your hand finds my shoulder like you've done it all your life. My scars stop screaming when you pull me closer, quiet. We don't talk about our stories, we don't trade our broken names. We just count the ceiling tiles, spin the room and trade our shame. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war. Keep the world outside the door. Let the past stay on the porch, yeah. If this is all we ever are, it's still worth fighting for. Slow dance with a stranger who feels like home on this empty floor. Whiskey breath and perfume cutting through the war. Let me be nobody in your arms tonight, just a heartbeat pressed to yours. One night of peace in a life of war.
He never
raised his voice, but the kids all heard him clear. At the table, passing plates, passing wisdom, passing years. Quiet laugh in the doorway, coat hung on the same old hook. You learn patience from his silence, from the way he'd only look. He never raised his voice, but he raised a whole family. Held the roof with steady hands and a heart that never shook. He never raised his fist, but he raised a bar for all of us. That's what a gentleman does. That's what a gentleman does. Oh yeah. He was early to the hard days, always last to take his share. Kept the car running in winter, so you'd step into warm air. Paid his pride in installments, so your dreams could stay in bloom. Took the blame in crowded moments, so your name had breathing room. He never raised his voice, but he raised a whole family. Held the roof with steady hands and a heart that never shook. He never raised his fist, but he raised a bar for all of us. That's what a gentleman does. That's what a gentleman does.
War drums in his chest before the sun even moves. Coffee cooling in his hand. Eyes scanning empty rooms. They call him overreacting for feeling tremors in the ground. But he can read the weather in how the silence sounds. He was built for storms, not for easy, not for warm. The world wants him gentle, wants him quiet, wants him torn. But he squares his shoulders, lets the thunder take its form. A gentleman of battle, he was built for storm. Oh yeah. Smiles at the insult, lets the sting just pass on through. Holds the door, says after you, while measuring the truth. He doesn't go out hunting for a fight to feed his name, but if trouble crosses over, it will leave a different man. He was built for storms, not for easy, not for warm. The world wants him gentle, wants him quiet, wants him torn. So he breathes like thunder, lets the rising winds transform. A gentleman in conflict who never runs the course. He was built for storm.
Corner booth, back to the wall. Coffee gone cold, rain on the awning. He counts the lies in a single glance, sees the wedding ring on a wandering hand. He reads the tremor in a light of flame, the way the bartender forgets a name. Every nervous laugh, every borrowed touch, he files it away, never says too much. He sees everything, but he says nothing. Let the city talk till the truth comes through. Every tired face is a quiet confession. He just nods once, that's what gentlemen do. Yeah, he hears the blues, so you don't have to. Lipstick smudge on a crumpled note, stale perfume on a wrinkled coat. Taxi brakes hiss like a warning sign. He knows who's cheating and who's out of time. He tracks the shadows sliding down the glass. The kid at the counter, short on cash. The cop in the corner staring at his shoes. Everybody bleeding in a different hue. He sees everything, but he says nothing. Let the city talk till the truth comes through. Every tired face is a quiet confession. He just nods once, that's what gentlemen do. Yeah, he hears the blues, so you don't have to. He's got last names tucked in his wallet, dates and places scribbled in his mind. If you really listen when the night gets silent, you'd hear his heart humming low in time. He sees everything, but he says nothing. Let the city talk till the truth comes through. Every tired face is a quiet confession. He just nods once, that's what gentlemen do. Gentleman detective with the blues in his blood. Yeah, he hears it all, and he drowns it in the mud.
Enough is enough. I was sipping my tea, now the cups in the dust. Kept my head down, hands clean, back straight. They mistook that's the water for a weak faith. A gentleman, yeah, press shirt on, collar, quiet stare. But you danced on the edge of my last nerve, laughed while you took more than you deserved. You kept pushing inch by inch, pulled on every thread till the seams went split. Thought I'd fall, thought I'd plead. Now you get the part of me I never let breathe. The gentleman takes off his glove, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn, soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own head, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. You smiled in my face, then you twisted the blade, dragged my name through the mud just to watch it fade. I warned you once, twice that's grace, third time that halo slips off my face. Now every debt tallied, every slight scar, I remember every smirk that I let ignore. You woke the wolf in the suit and tie, heartbeat steady as I watch your alibis die. You kept laughing, thought I'd break, fed on my silence like it's yours to take. You drew blood, now I see red, every quiet thought screaming in my head. The gentleman takes off his gloves, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn, soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own hand, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. This isn't rage, this is verdict. Every step measured, every word wordless. You taught me what justice tastes like. Raw! Now you get to meet the teeth behind the jaw. The gentleman takes off his glove, say a little prayer to whoever you love. You wanted the edge, now you're over the side. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line. I was calm, now I'm thunderborn, soft-spoken man turned walking storm. You wrote this war in your own head, not mine. No mercy left for the ones who crossed the line.
Church bells ring at midnight for no one in the dark. Just an echo on the rafters, just a tremor in his heart. He slides into the last pew, coat collar to his chin, unscrews that silver bottle, lets the cold night pour in. He's got a flask and a prayer, and the benches all stare like they know what he's done, what he'll do. God and the gentleman, same old deal again. No questions, no answers, just blue. No questions, no answers, just blue. Stained glass saints are sleeping, colors drowned in black. His shadow on their faces days, like a crack they can't patch back. He mumbles half an Our Father for a name he won't recall. Takes a sip for every silence that ever filled this hall. He's got a flask and a prayer, and the benches all stare like they know what he's done, what he'll do. God and the gentleman, same old deal again. No questions, no answers, just blues. No questions, no answers, just blues. Maybe mercy's in the bottle, maybe mercy's in the cup. Maybe grace is just the courage to keep showing up. He tips his head to the altar like two old friends passing through. Keep your secrets, I'll keep mine. You keep listening, I'll keep you. I've got a flask and a prayer, and the benches still stare like they know what I've done, what I'll do. God and this gentleman, same old deal again. No questions, no answers, it's just blue. Yeah, no questions, no answers, just blue.
Old man on a wooden porch, guitar across his knee. Sun sinking in his coffee cup, wind hums in the maple tree. Hands like busted leather, knuckles chipped and stained. Every wrinkle tells a punchline, every scar remembers rain. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, not 'cause he's breaking apart. Every callus, a little metal pin to the palm of his heart. He bends a note like a memory, lets it lean, lets it slide. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing. He plays the blues 'cause he survived. Taps a crooked time board, creaks right on cue. Smoke curling from his Sunday shirt, laugh lines cutting through. He's buried friends and bad habits, watch whole towns fade away. But the string still finds his fingertip, and the night still finds his name. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing, not 'cause he's breaking apart. Every callus, a little metal pin to the palm of his heart. He bends a note like a memory, lets it lean, lets it slide. He plays the blues 'cause he's breathing. He plays the blues 'cause he survived.
suit jacket draped on the chair, tie loosened, war paint off. Memories lined up like bottles, names etched in the dust. Battles I swore I'd forgotten come back when the room goes quiet. Here's to the code I never broke. Raise it high, don't let it show. Never let them see you bleed, only polish on. Midnight confessions to an empty room. Only these walls know the truth. I'm still standing like a gentleman, but I'm broken in this suit. I practice my smile in the window, perfect teeth, tired eyes. If grace is a kind of armor, why does it feel this tight? Here's to the code I never broke. Raise it high, don't let it show. Never let them see you bleed, only polish on the gold. Midnight confessions to an empty room. Only these walls know the truth. I'm still standing like a gentleman, but I'm breaking in this suit.
War drums in his chest, for the sun even moves. Coffee cooling in his hand, eyes scanning empty rooms. They call him overreacting for feeling tremors in the ground, but he can read the weather in how the silence sounds. He was built for storms, not for easy, not for warm. The world wants him gentle, wants him quiet, wants him torn. But he squares his shoulders, lets the thunder take its form. A gentleman of battle. He was built for storms. Oh yeah. Smiles at the insult, lets the sting just pass on through. Holds the door, says after you, while measuring the truth. He doesn't go out hunting for a fight to feed his name, but if trouble crosses over, it will leave a different man. He prays before he raises any word that cuts or scars. Keep my hands for lifting, but teach my heart of war. Because mercy is a weapon, and resolve is forged in bone. He'll stand alone, stand shaking, but he will not be overthrown. He was built for storms, not for easy, not for built for storms. He was built for storms.
Raised in the dark, cold hands, cracked knuckles, breath like a spark. Sleeping in the stairwells, rain in his coat, counting each heartbeat like somebody's old. They thought he was nothing less than a threat. He carved out a promise he wouldn't forget. They whisper his name in the alley, soft as a blade at your neck. You owe and you pray he's forgotten. He's the ghost that pays its debts. Brick after brick he was climbing, but the ghost still pays its debts. Meetings in basements, smoke in the air, leaders with gold on their fingers, shifting in chairs. He never shouts orders, he barely speaks, just signs with a knuckle, taps once for the week. From scraps on the table to keys to the fence, he traded his mercy for quiet respect. They whisper his name in the alley, yeah, low like a curse you regret. You run but you circle back to him, 'cause the ghost will claim what's left. Brick after brick he was climbing, on favors he never forgets. Hide in your house with the curtains drawn, still the ghost will pay his debts. He remembers cold nights, empty pockets, tight jaw. Every slide is a mark in his law. Hey, so when the door shakes at 3 a.m., you already know it's just him. They whisper his name in the alleys, soft as the first taste of sweat. You gamble your soul on tomorrow, he's
chair by the window, dust in a slow parade, coffee gone cold on the table, heartbeat keeping its own time. In the silence between the notes, I hear I'm still here, just the sound of breathing out, the weight of all those years. No signal, no saving grace, just a man in this worn out shed. And the quiet says enough, enough to be here. Like laundry left on the line too long. Names, regrets, half-finished plans, all pass, move on. In the silence between the notes, I hear I'm still here, just the sound now, the weight of all those years. No signal, no saving grace, just a man in this worn out shed. And the quiet says enough, enough to be Friday night, dim bar, slow burn, old stool coat on the back. His turn, he leans into a cold, eyes closed like he's talking to the floor. Every bend of the string tells a story, every shake of his hand spills a name. All the hurt that he hides, rise the wire, rise the wire. While a gentleman drowns his sorrows with grace on a glass of forgetting faith. Silver watch, face down by his thumb. One ring shines, the other one's gone. He lifts that drink like a quiet prayer, sips slow, like he's tasting the years in the air. Every bit
little bit of grace. Friday night, song fades, lights stay low. He tips his hat, stands up slow, guitar still humming in his chest. One last sip, sets his sorrow to rest.
Same bar stool, same chipped glass. He counts the scars, you count the cash. You don't ask, he don't explain. You pour one more, he plays through pain. The piano player knows his story, every crack key, every chord. You've shared this bar for 20 years now, side by side like quiet wards. No words needed between old soldiers, just a nod, just a tired joke. The music says what the mouth won't, turns the hurt into holy smoke. He stares past the neon door, hands go marching, row by row. Names you never learned to say, living ghosts in what he plays. The piano player knows his story, every crack key, every chord. You've shared this bar for 20 years now, side by side like quiet wards. No words needed between old soldiers, just a nod, just a tired joke. The music says what the mouth won't, turns a hurt into holy smoke. Sometimes he falters on a Sunday night. You wipe the count just to give him time. He finds the melody, you find the light. Two worn hearts keeping one thin line. The piano player knows his story, every crack key, every chord. You've shared this bar for 20 years now, side by side like quiet wards. No words needed between old soldiers, just a nod, just a tired joke. The music says what the mouth won't, lets the silence finally speak in smoke.